Test. There we go. Okay. Test. Let's see if. There we go. Okay. Yeah, right. Sweet. Share. Copy. Yeet. Let's put this in lay Discord. Sweet. Okay. Sorry, that was not angled properly. It's fine. We haven't done the setup review yet. But we will get to that right now. So, as always, I actually forgot to throw my phone on my bed. Okay, there we go. Now we're good to start. And I'm going to close this door over here. Okay. I'm all out of practice. Okay. So that camera over there shows my two monitors. I'm going to unplug my tablet here and show you around. So we got the two monitors. We got the blindfold over there. It's kind of hard to see on stream, but it is what it is. This whole thing is just a bookshelf. A foot pad. Although it's pretty warm now, so I shouldn't need like a foot warmer. I just keep it down there. A bunch of laundry. Don't pay attention to that. The bed. I threw my phone over there. You might be able to see it. Just some random stuff sitting on the floor. Over here we got more random stuff sitting on the floor. My work setup, and then the first group of random stuff. So that's the setup we're working with. Plug everything back in, because I don't want this thing dying on me, even though it does anyway. Yo, what's up? How's it been? When was the last time I saw you on stream? Yeah, we were on the same page. Progress is pretty good. I'm gonna finish doing the setup, or going over my setup, and then we can I'll show you how far we've gotten. So I showed you around. Now let's head over to Task Manager. So I've got Droid Cam, which is just the thing that's down there. Oh, I forgot to angle this properly. It's probably fine there. So that's just the thing I'm using to connect my tablet. Firefox, I just have this one window open for keeping up the strategies and all of the spreadsheets and whatnot. Streamlabs, so I can stream, Task Manager, and Windows Explorer, so that I can pull up the game when it is time. So, progress. Progress has been pretty good so far. If I go over here to this tab, we can see that we only have 2 levels. 2 levels left. Maybe that's a little bit difficult to see on stream, but we have done every individual level except for 2 of them. And it's the 2 final boss fights. Now, the last stream, I spent around about 2 hours on E17. So that reminds me, I'm gonna change my goal here. Say beat E17. There we go. Because that's the goal. That seemed to be a struggle. And then here we have the difficulty rankings. I do want to like standardize this, because this has just been mostly based on feeling. But I do actually want to establish like rules for which level counts as easy, which one counts as hard, so on. But I kind of want to beat all the levels first. Yeah, E17 has been a struggle for me because it's very execution heavy. So like the bartender fight wasn't too bad because it was basically just throwing a bunch of attempts at the level, and it wasn't super difficult to actually like complete the level. E17, a completely different story. It requires a lot more muscle memory than I'm used to. So that's been a bit of a struggle for me, but hopefully we can get it this stream, because I think at the end of last stream I was improving a lot. I just got kind of worn out after 2 hours, or essentially 2 hours of having a blindfold on. Okay, thank you, Steam. Go away. But yeah, that's progress. Or at least that's what it is so far. I have not even attempted E18. I have not even tried to do that. I'm thinking it'll almost be easier. Of course, that's just speculation. But I don't know, because like the beginning of the fight, you can just hold right. And then, I don't know. There's going to be a whole lot of guessing as to where you actually are within the level. We'll see. That's a problem for future me. It's awesome how much you've been able to do. It's honestly not been too bad up until this point. The bartender fight was a bit tricky, but again, that was pretty much just throwing attempts at the level until it was finally done. This is like the hardest thing that I've done in this challenge so far. I think the first boss fight was also up there in difficulty. But yeah, after we get through all of the individual levels, I have to do a full chapter C, D, and E run. And then once those are done, then we can do the whole game all in one go. But obviously that's for future. So the thing that I want to do here is, without looking at the level, I mean, I looked at the level a little bit when I first pulled up the game, but without looking at the level, I kind of want to see if I still have the muscle memory for this one. How convenient that it's at the end of the run. Yeah. It's fine. It makes for a hype moment, alright? It would be kind of anticlimactic if the most difficult part of the run was like 3/4 of the way through the run, and you know there were just like 15 levels after that were just super easy, you know. Which it's kind of interesting now that you mentioned that. So, okay, stream, thank you. So like looking at this graph, these are all of the levels ranked by difficulty, and again, like I said, this is just based on feeling. Where the bottom is easy and the top is super difficult. If we like zoom out here, it's kind of interesting to see how it like, you know, waves and gradually gets higher and higher as you get to the end of the game. I feel like that's a big indication of good game design. Which is kind of neat that this has happened even though we're doing the game blindfolded, and you would expect the levels to be a little bit different, but I don't know. I think it's still cool to see. So again, like I said, I should keep my glasses on. All right. So I'm going to turn off this monitor. I'm going to turn off the stream preview on this other monitor. Yeah. And again, I want to try this level. Tab back into the game. Without looking at it too much, or without practicing, just to see if I can if I still have the muscle memory for it. And then we'll go from there. So if I remember correctly, it's neutral double jump, tap right, boomerang jump right, neutral double jump, tap right, neutral double jump, hold right. And then I don't remember the exact timing for the jumps at the top. But assuming you get all of those, you hold right, you hold left. When you hear that the bullets are hitting, jump 3 times. Jump left, boomerang jump left. Climb back up to the top. Jump over to the right again. And then that's kind of where I was struggling last time. Is when you get to the right. So you have the sideways gun, you're at the far right. You have to hold left and land on the platform, which is kind of tricky because you don't hear the gun hitting the boss until you're like already past the platform, so you kind of just have to guess. And then once you get the last gun, it's just kind of hope and pray. But we'll see. Okay, that didn't sound right. Oh, that was. Okay, I think I got the boom. I think I got the boomerang jump, but I missed the jump after. It didn't sound right. Okay. I missed one of the jumps at the top, I think. Oh, that was bad. The jump at the top again. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying before. I don't remember the muscle memory for the jumps at the top. Oh, that wasn't right. I don't think I'm going far enough left. What is happening? Am I jumping over top of the gun? I know that happened a couple of times last time. I didn't think it was that consistent though. That wasn't right. World? Am I supposed to jump another time? This was just supposed to be practice to see if I got the muscle memory for the the climb up to the top. So I'll probably take off the blindfold here in a second, but I want to give it a couple tries. Okay. Alright, I think I want to practice the bit at the top, because I seem to be missing that a lot. Double jump to the top, single jumps look way too inconsistent when you're guessing where you are. Let's see. So we're up here. So you're saying... Oh, whoops. So like I intentionally hit my head on the ceiling here and just do something like that? That might work for the first jump, but like the second jump is kind of dangerous because there's that lip at the top. Yeah, we could do it for the first one. And then it might be possible to react to the sound for the second one. Something like that. That could work. Yeah, it's not worth it on the second one. I do like the idea of doing the double jump though. I think you're right. I think it's more consistent that way. That might be an issue though. It's kind of tricky. It's difficult to know where I land on the platform. Because I feel like by the time I react to it, it's too late. And then I just really don't have a whole lot of... I don't have a good idea where I am. But yeah, good call on the double jump. I think I'm going to try that. Turn off this. Turn off that. Tap back in. We'll give the double jump a try. I think... So the climb up to the top isn't too bad, I feel like. I think there were a couple of times where I missed the jump after the boomerang jump. So like you double jump, you go to the right, and then you sort of like jump out to the right and back left. And I think maybe I was either going too far left or not left enough. And then I just didn't make the jump afterwards. At least that's what I think was happening. Okay, I missed a jump somewhere. Why is it doing a single jump? Am I? Okay. Was I holding left for too long, falling off the platform, and then double jumping? Or air jumping, rather? Is that why I didn't hear the second jump? That's the only explanation I can think of. Because I definitely heard the sound of me landing. But when I hit the jump button twice, it only jumped once. So I must have fallen off. Yeah, see, like... The double jump is good, it's just the jump afterwards is a little tricky, which I guess can be remedied by muscle memory, but I was trying to listen to the sound effects to time it. Yeah. See, like, I double jump, I'd land on the right edge of the platform, immediately fall off, and then I'm just not reacting to that fast enough. So it's probably just going to have to be a muscle memory thing, I think. What is happening here? Am I jumping over the gun again? Or no, I missed. I missed one of the jumps at the top. Because the sound of me going down was too frequent for it to be up at the top. So I must have missed a jump. Must have been the... So I landed... So I was on the far left platform. I double jumped to the second one. I must have double jumped and then gone like over that third platform instead of landing on it. At least that was my guess. I just completely messed that one up. Same thing happened. Okay, I need to jump and then wait a second, I think. Keeps happening. If I'm right about what's happening, then I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing wrong. There it is. I think I just wasn't fast enough with the jumps. Yeah, I'm too late. I'm double jumping, landing on the platform, and then immediately falling off, and I'm not reacting to that fast enough. There we go. Oh. I got nervous and I messed it up. I jumped way too early, I think, when I got to the top left. I was either slow there, or I just didn't... No, I had to have just been slow. Okay. What was that? Am I falling off the platform? Gosh dang it. I missed the jump after the boomerang jump. Dang it. Late. I'm missing the jumps at the top again. I'm surprised I'm missing that jump. Oh. I missed that jump again. I feel like I need to practice the jumps at the top. I feel like that's my main thing. At least I'm fairly certain I made it up to the top that second go around. I just missed the jump. I double jumped and then fell off the platform, I think is what happened. Just like that. I'm pretty sure that's the way I died last time. Oh, that's unfortunate. I went too far to the right, I think. And then I was too far right to hit the boomerang jump. The second boomerang jump, rather. Oh, I just got hit by a missile. I'm kind of surprised I got that. I went super late on those jumps at the top. I'm surprised I made it. That was weird. The bit at the bottom didn't sound right. Maybe it did. almost feel like I missed my boomerang jump, my first boomerang jump there. That part's really difficult for me. I can't seem to get the first boomerang jump to line up properly with the second one. I wonder if there's a better way of doing that. Honestly, I wonder if at that point it would be better to use that little C shape on the left. Instead of attempting a boomerang jump, I just like jump into that little this thing. It might be easier to do that the second time around. Okay, it sounds like I'm in that thing. And then we just boomerang from here. I mean, we decided against it the first time around because I think it was not super consistent. I don't know. Let me see. Let me try it. Oh, my eyes. Yo, what's up, Plead? Would it be possible to build muscle memory on when to stop moving? So you land on the third platform, then do a double jump off the third one. Mid-air full jumps just going over the platform. Okay. That's what I figured. It might be easier to stop, but the cycles work out better if you just go fast. The only jumps that make it is when you bonk on the ceiling. Okay. Noted. Trippy to watch you do this. You keep overshooting this second upper platform. Yeah. So I just need to do a quicker double jump, maybe. I mean, less quick than that, but like I would need to intentionally hit my head. Right there, probably. Oh, the other one? I thought you meant this jump. I feel like what happens a lot of the time, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like what happens a lot of the time is I make it to this platform and then just fall off. So like I make it here. Oh, is that what you mean by I'm overshooting it? Right, hang on. So I make it to the platform and then just completely do that? So like is that what you're talking about? I just overshoot it entirely? Oh. See, I thought what was happening was I was just falling down. I was getting to this platform, falling down, and then reacting too late and not getting enough height to get on top of the platform. Okay. You always made the first two, then missed the third because you either overshoot the third by jumping over it or you hit your head and fall into it. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. But yeah, so the idea is we do this. I feel like I need to come up with a better strategy for the first bit. Like, I'm okay with doing this in order to get to the gun. I should be able to... Hang on. You get here. Get stuck here, because the strategy I was using before was I just go all the way to the right and then go left, but that wastes a little bit of time. So if I just muscle memory turn around, see, that's an issue if I accidentally do that. Take 4 jumps approximately. So we get up here, we do this, assuming we make this. Yeah, it takes a little bit. So then here is kind of where I was debating going in here and then jumping up to this point, which I'm kind of curious. What happens if we get there really fast? How far does he go? Do this. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Wow. And we get here. If we just camp this point, he hits us. Okay. So if we full jump out of this, we end up here. So if we're here and we double jump, we could get here. And that might be better for us. Although he's going to be almost on top of us by that point. So we do this whole bit. Go over here. 1, 2, 3. And then we jump out. Honestly, I'm not opposed to doing it that way. That would get us to the sideways gun faster. And it also eliminates me messing up the boomerang jump again. Because that was a big problem for me last stream as well. 1, 2, 3. Jump out, double jump, get up here, and then we just do this again. That's what I was talking about at the beginning, where once we get the side gun, we have to land on this platform from this one. So like we have to drop off and go here, which is difficult because by the time you hear that you're hitting the boss, you've already fallen off the left side of that platform. Right, so you're like right here, and you hold left. By the time you hear the sound of you hitting the boss, you've already gone too far to the left, which is annoying. But yeah, so we do this. Go over here, double jump, jump, tap, left, double jump, tap, left, double jump, tap, right, double jump, and then we do this whole bit. Hold right, just muscle memory. Hope we don't get sniped, which is probably going to happen. But it's not as much RNG as the bartender fight, so I don't really mind it. Do this. We get sniped again. again. Yo, what's up, Penny? I'm gonna pretend like that's a supportive boo, and that we're booing the boss. Because the alternative would make me sad. Alright, it's jumped 3 times and then we go out. I was like, ooh, I jumped 3 times. And then we go out. Get up here. I'm getting antsy with my double jumps. So okay, that time we didn't get sniped, so now we go down here, we get this. We could do this same thing again. And then this is gonna have to be like just utter insanity. Pure muscle memory. We're just gonna have to hope and pray that I can actually execute that trick. But okay, I like that. I like that. I like once we get rid of the up gun here, if we just double jump here and then do that a whole bit. I like that a lot better than the double boomerang jump. And then, okay, so now that I know I was overshooting this jump, I just need to not hold jump for as long. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I want to try putting the blindfold back on. Yeah, the last gun is definitely the most difficult, but I feel like it's gonna be easier in the sense that it's just the same motion over and over, right? It's just this movement. But obviously, the movement itself is difficult. Anyway. Turn that off, turn this off. Tap back in. Alright. Give it another go. Whoops. I told myself what to do and I just hesitated. I immediately failed. I'm also probably gonna mess up the part after I get rid of the up gun because I'm just so used to jumping. So this will take me a couple tries. Decided to make the change to hold left for longer, or hold left earlier, so that I don't drop down the platforms and then have to deal with that. I just waited too long. Did I do it again? I'm trying to remember what happened. feel like I have to be dying to a missile. I don't think he's dropping down that fast. Unless I'm crazy. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, what am I doing? That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, I overshot that jump? Really? Or did I just miss the following jump? That's kind of crazy. This is not the right level. See, like, how am I dying there? There's no way he's dropping down on me that fast, right? Am I really that slow? It has to be a missile. So the problem with that is that I'm right next to him for a lot longer, so it's a little bit more difficult to execute the climb on the left side. Gosh darn it. Wrong level. Bro. Okay. Oh. Did I? Dang. Okay. I went too far to the left there. That was weird. I jumped way too early there. Yeah, that turnaround is weird because the possibility of me getting stuck on that thing. So when I get the gun at the top and then I turn around to the left, there's a possibility that I fall down and get stuck on a bump. And that just scares me into jumping what I'm not supposed to, I think. I dying? Am I really that slow that he's dropping down on me? I don't feel that slow. I think I went too far to the left there. I think it's hard to tell. See, I'm hitting my head, but why? I don't understand what I'm doing there. I don't know when you're going to see this, but I have to go. Hope practice goes well. Well, thank you for stopping by. Also, what's up, Glitch? How's it going? So, if I'm here... I swear I heard a head hit though. I double jump here. Maybe I just am holding left for too long and then I'm doing this sort of a thing. You can just make that. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, maybe it's not so easy to do blindfolded. So assuming I do this. Oh, I am just... Okay. He does go down that fast. Okay, I didn't think he did. I mean, if I go fast enough, then it's pretty trivial, but the problem is I have to go really fast for it to be trivial. Like, if I sit here, in theory, if that missile didn't snipe me, like, I can just sit here and then jump out and be safe, and then do this bit. But that requires me to be fast. So, if I am fast, though, and I make it over here, grab this, assuming I don't fall there, I think I'm just going to have to deal with the possibility of doing that. Because, I don't know, it feels kind of unlucky. And then I get kind of stuck down there. I wonder if it's worth it to even try and climb up the right side. Maybe. My problem is, like, when I'm here, I can't really full jump to get out of this hole, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna slam my face into him as he's coming down. And of course that problem can also be solved by just going faster here. And I can full jump out. I don't know, maybe that's the solution, is I just full send, hope that it works. I love going from playing Yahtzee to watching someone else lose to sanity points over Snail Game. Snail Game is what Snail Game does. I could have just reset the level. I don't know, I'm starting to see the pattern of going faster is solving all of my problems. Okay, well, it doesn't solve that one. I don't know. It's tricky though. I'm gonna try eyes closed a couple of times. Okay. I did make it to the top, which is important. But yeah, I like that. If I go fast enough, I can make it. I'm just afraid of a full game run where I'm gonna have to refigure out the muscle memory for this. And I'm not going to be able to go fast enough. Kind of seems like a problem for future me, though. How did I get all the way up there? It's kind of crazy. Dang it. I'm pretty sure I'm overshooting this and then just like going over here. I think. No, but Yahtzee's fun. Sorry to get back to your comment like 10 minutes later. I like Yahtzee. You're just spot on when you say that I'm losing sanity points here. Yeah, I bonked my head. Bonked my head again. What in the world was that? This mysterious future me is clearly an omniscient god that can do anything. A very cool guy, not gonna lie. Yeah, you know, I haven't met future me yet, but I would imagine they can do all of the things that I'm asking them to do. See, that's the trick, right? Is you just pretend like future you can do it, and then when you become future you, you try to become the person that past you thought you were. I'm getting philosophical now. I'm debating putting the blindfold back on, but just because I don't feel like I'm getting a whole lot of useful information by not having it on. And if I'm gonna do runs, I might as well. I need to not hold right here as much. Just a right tap will get me there from most positions, I think. I think that's one of the issues, is that I'm holding right too far and then bonking my head and just doing that. Okay. Let's put the blindfold back on. 5 more minutes. Tap back in. But yeah, that's the plan, is to just make future me into a god. I should add that to my itinerary for the challenge. To do become God. Big bold letters. Am I tabbed into the game? Okay. I forgot if I did that or not. I think I've double jumped too soon. Oof. I'm instinctively holding right for too long. Which is a bad habit. Getting almost all of it really fast. I just can't seem to get the jump at the top. Oh, this is weird. I missed the gun. This is not good. Keep doing it. I'm holding right for far too long. it. Sort of. I mean, I messed it up, but whatever. Oh. That's it, though. That's the strat. I don't even know that I've gotten to the third gun. Blindfolded. I'm probably gonna panic as soon as it happens and then mess it up. And then spend another half an hour trying to get back there. That's my prediction. I thought what happened was I pressed left for too long when I was just trying to get up the little step. I guess not. Didn't sound like it. Maybe it was. Oh. No, I messed that up. That had to have been a missile. There's no way he got down that far. I refuse to believe it, even if it's true. Oh. I obtained the third gun. I'm debating whether or not it's worth it to stay on that platform and wait for the spray shot to go away. I don't think it's very likely we get hit by a laser, but I'm just worried about when we get the gun and we get to the top, if we're going to have enough time to execute the final trick before he runs into me. So I'm not sure if it's better to wait for this spread shot to go away. Yo. I feel like it's likely I get sniped there. But I also really don't know what to do about that. It's kind of just hope and pray, really. That was all kinds of bad. Oh, I didn't hold left for long enough. Dang it. Yeah, that was slow. Am I really pressing left for too long? That feels crazy. I guess I'm just panicking. It's so bizarre. No idea. Couldn't tell you what happened there. Oh. I thought I was good. Did I not hold right for long enough? Is it possible that I stopped moving to the right at the exact right time so that I dropped down, landed on the platform I needed to be on, and then held left? Because it felt like the right muscle memory. I wasn't expecting to fall down there. held left for too long and then I wasn't able to jump back to the right. Messed my muscle memory up for that one. Yeah, I feel like just immediately going is going to be better, because I definitely feel like I need to be up at the top ASAP. We'll see. I feel like I need to wait just slightly for the spray shot to go away. I don't feel like going immediately is a great idea. But I can't really tell if I'm just getting unlucky. Really? That didn't hit? Okay. Wow, that timing. Pretty sure I got hit mid-air. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna get the third gun and immediately panic. Alright. I panicked and I held right when I should not have. It should have been a neutral double jump, and I just double jumped to the right. Where am I? What? I really don't know what's best to do there. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wait there for a second or two and then try going for it. Because I'm pretty sure that's what worked when I was able to get up to the top of the third gun. What? Really missed that jump? Not holding left. It's almost impressive I didn't get hit. This is slow. And it's... Didn't do that right at all. I swear I'm holding left for long enough. I didn't pick up the gun, so I must have missed the jump. Jumping too early. I'm getting antsy. Yes. There we go. Oh. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. That's all it took. Easy peasy. We're only an hour and a half in. Third gun unlocked. Stone used the force. Yo, what's up, Skell? The fact you get the third gun before the first cycle ends is crazy. You can, but yeah. I like to wait until the what is it? The spray shot is over. It feels better that way. But it being before lasers, yeah. See, I almost want to wait until the lasers are there. It's fun to see how many different ways you fail since there's so much to bump into. Focus time. Apparently Squid doesn't like getting hit by a stone. Alright. Bam. I'm really gonna have to go back in and look at when this actually happened, but I'm just gonna put an hour and a half in for now. Alright. One level left. E17. So this is gonna be quite a long list of steps here. So neutral, double jump, tap right, boomerang, jump right until muscle memory. Time for the level full of floating islands and pain. It may or may not be easier, honestly. I know that sounds crazy, but depending on the patterns that we get, it may or may not be easy. Easier, not easy. It's definitely not going to be easy. Okay, so we boomerang jump until muscle memory. We want a neutral, double jump, tap right. Twice, actually. We want a neutral, double jump right until muscle memory. Double jump right until muscle memory. Full jump. It's not a full jump actually. It's just a regular jump right. Until muscle memory. And then again, I'll just say jump right. It's not necessarily a full jump. This is the jump to get to the first gun. And then we want to hold left. We want to... Did I call it quick jump? I always remember. I'm gonna call it quick jump. Quick jump. Call it neutral. Oop. Whoa! I pressed the button far too many times. Okay. We want a quick jump 3 times, and then full jump left. Double jump left. Neutral jump, tap left. Neutral double jump, tap left. That gets us to... That gets us to here. So neutral double jump, neutral double jump, tap right, neutral double jump. It's just gonna be all of this stuff again. Really? So double jump left, neutral jump tap left, double jump tap left. Neutral double jump tap right. Then neutral double jump right into muscle memory. Double jump gets us to the second platform, gets us to the third platform, gets us to the fourth platform. Here we don't want to wait until muscle memory. We can just hold right. Hold left until landing sound plays. It's a little bit difficult to hear this landing sound. So this is after we get the second gun. We've jumped all the way over here, and now we're here. We want to hold left until we hear that, until we hear that we've fallen on that platform. And it's a little bit difficult to hear, but I was able to hear it. And then we just want to wait until gun. We actually want to wait until the spread shot stops. Hi, Skill. How's it going? I saw your messages earlier. We want to hold left, full jump left, double jump left, neutral jump, tap left, neutral, double jump, tap left, neutral, double jump, tap right, neutral, double jump, right until muscle memory. I was mewing on betas today while hanging with Sigma bros, low-key slapped like skibbity. You're cool, Sco. I can't match your level of in. You're hip with it, as they say. Don't even try to pray, just grind until it works. I just saw this glitch. And now Stone remembers why he stopped streaming on Twitch. And yet you followed me to YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. I like you here, Scal. You always make things interesting. what was this? So we do that. How do I describe the like the back and forth thing? So it is a boomerang jump to the right until muscle memory, because we jump to the right and then we jump left. Unless we want to fall off the platform and then try jumping back, but I feel like a boomerang jump is easier to do. And then just keep doing that until you win. Surprisingly enough, this level is not... It does not have as many steps as one of the previous levels. I don't remember which one it was. Stone, what's your favorite chess opening move? D4. I'm gonna get hate for this, but my favorite opening is the London. And it's because when I was first starting out with chess, I tried to create my own opening, and I later learned out that the opening that I had created just so happened to be the London. And at the time I didn't realize that people didn't like it, but I still use it. It's my favorite. Okay, so I've already ranked that one. And I'm starting to rethink this ranking of Run Killer. It's possible. Like, this difficulty rank was really meant for levels that actually felt impossible. And to be fair, this did take about 3.5 hours to complete. But I don't know if it necessarily deserves. It seems impossible. So I'll keep it at Run Killer. Run Killer is a solid tier for this. Oh, that was the other thing. Glitch, I don't know if you were here for when I was going on this rant, but I want to create standards for each of these difficulty levels. So that they're not just, well, I guess, you know? I used to think getting your rooks into the center was good, so I kept playing the crab opening. I feel like a lot of beginners do that. And I don't know why. For some reason I skipped that stage. But like I used to coach chess, and that was a big thing that I saw. I don't know why. I don't understand the logic behind it, but like that's really common for beginners. But yeah, so like Do It in My Sleep would be levels that don't require any muscle memory and have like less than 10 steps, I would say. Right? Like I want to create standards for this so that we can have a more uniform ranking. Anyway, I feel like Run Killer is solid for E17. Now, we have one level left. I feel like a good first step... Oh, wait, I gotta change the goal. Hang on. Strategize E18. Is that how you spell strategize? Strategize. Okay. No, but my first chess coach sort of taught me how to do openings and stuff. So I feel like I got kind of lucky in that aspect. I got to skip over all the beginner mistakes, or at least some of the common ones. Works out of a lot of area coverage, so therefore could make great offense while sacrificing what seems like only a bit of defense. Yeah. That makes sense. I feel like that would be the common thought process. That would be my assumption. So we can hold right here. Wow, we can actually get pretty close to this thing. You can go entirely underneath him? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You could just hold right until you get into this corner. That's huge. Okay, unless he does that. Unless he immediately does the slide move. Okay, if he immediately does the slide move, then I mean we're constantly holding right. So if the slide move happens, is it do the slide move? I think it's always in the same direction. At least that's what it looks like. We could also just reset the level every single time if he does the slide move. Time to make it. We might have to. Or we can just say reset the level if we don't get the pattern that we like. That is also an option. But what happens if the slide does not happen? And we can just kind of like sit over here maybe? Okay, so we hear that we don't hit a whole lot of shots. We know the slide move happened. Okay, if we hear second slide move, then I guess we go to the right. Or we at least try to go to the right. Okay, so no slide move. We just stick here. We're just gonna have to guess on the those circle things. I don't know what to call them. We can get here, and then maybe we could. It's very easy to get lost here. Get over here, maybe? I wonder if that's worth it. To like try and stop here. And then go here. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of going into this corner. Yeah, but that teleport move, as far as I can tell, doesn't have any sound effect when it starts up. Maybe we want to bait out that slide move to begin with. Teleports. If we're here. Yeah, getting up there with a neutral double jump is tricky. Is there anywhere else we could get to that's like a decent place to just camp? Getting a desired sequence of 8 attacks would be a 1 in 6,561 chance, and it gets much worse with every 5 seconds. Probably better to flowchart than sequence grind. I feel like it would be even better if we just bum rushed somehow. Like if we were able to find a strat that dealt damage for multiple different things. The problem is the startup of his moves don't have any sound effects, so it's really hard to know which one he's doing. Hang on. Okay, so slide move happens. Let's say we do this. It's kind of hard to do anything after that. Are we gonna grind out task log blindfolded? Yeah, of course. I think circle camping might be the strat. If we can find an area that's easy to circle camp, that might be easiest. And to be honest, this middle part might be the place to do it. It's not so easy. This little area, maybe. No, there's nowhere to line up on the right side here. Just kind of stuck here. Okay, so that happens. We do a full jump, tap left. We can go back over to here. I don't know how to deal with that. Task trap blindfolded on final boss would be such a funny thing to witness. How does the task deal with it? Will you snail task? I see. It could work. Yeah, we just reset until we get that. Okay. So I feel like circle camping somewhere near the bottom is going to be good, but I just can't really figure out where to go. I really like this middle area. See, if the teleport move happens, I have no way of knowing. I can tell when it gets close, but yeah, if two slides happen in a row, I don't think there's really a way for me to dodge it. Circle camp around the single block in the middle of the level. It's still a little bit difficult to do that. Like if I circle camp here. Oh, like this thing? I don't know about that. Hitting that single block might not be a super reliable strategy. So we do this. So here's my thought. If the teleport or if the slide happens, we get to right here, right? Slide happens, we get to here. If we hear that we're not hitting, then that means a double slide is happening. Do we even want to bother with continuing the fight if a double slide happens? Because then that's going to throw us off. Or that's going to like force us out of our circle camping area. I can hear the teleport sound. Okay, so we hear this. Hear that we're not hitting, so we just assume that it's zooming. Go this way. See, it's easy to move down at the bottom, but if the slide ever happens, then you're kind of just screwed. I'm just curious to see what happens if we land here. What happens if we like do something like this? No, it's still kind of predicts that we're staying in place. So if we have a constant stream of hits and I don't hear it getting closer, assume it's teleporting. if I have a constant stream of hits and it stops, assume it's pulling back to slide. And then if I hear it getting closer, then just slowly move away, I guess. That's kind of what I'm gathering here. I don't know how to deal with those situations, but I feel like it's a decent indication. Place the terminology for main attacks. Oh, here we go. Chase. Okay. Chase, slide, teleport. Okay, cool. Yeah, so if we have a constant stream of hits, we should be able to hear that squid is chasing, because the sound will get louder. The slide, if we have a constant stream of hits and it stops all of a sudden, assume that squid is pulling back to slide. And then if we have a constant stream of hits and it's not getting louder, assume that it's about to teleport. Now again, what I do with that information is not easy to know. Also, all three of those things assume that I have a constant stream of hits. If I don't have a constant stream of hits, there's not really a way for me to know what's going on. That being said, I wonder then if it's better to stay up on this platform. So like here, I have a constant stream of hits, it's getting louder, and then it stops. So I know the slide is happening. So then what? Okay, constant stream of hits. It stopped, so I assume slide. Okay, here. Okay, assume teleport, because I didn't hear it getting louder. These circles are gonna be... The little red things that just like spawn directly on top of you, they're gonna be my death. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. No idea what's happening. You're getting closer. So assume slide, but see, if I'm there and it slides, there's just nowhere I can go. Slide happened. Here. It's not getting closer, so teleport. It stopped, so slide. See, but the squid's still too big for me to, like, escape. Really. And then I also have to worry about like constantly moving so that I'm not getting hit by spikes and stuff. There's the teleporting sound. I like the idea of holding right and getting into this corner. The problem is that if I do that, I keep getting hit by spikes and those other shots. I guess I just have to react faster to the slide happening. If the stream slows down, that's also an indication that it's pulling back. I should hold right and then full jump in. And then, yeah, there I just kind of get screwed over. Because I need that constant stream in order to be able to do anything, really. We hear the teleport sound effect, so we go here. No. If we hear the teleport... Where do we go if we hear the teleport? We would need to go back up. Okay, slide. So we go over here. It's hard to react and dodge. Go up here. I mean, I feel like I'm just gonna have to guess for a lot of the time as to where exactly I am in the level. I wonder if that's worth it. Go all the way over here. If that slide happens. Still feel like there has to be a better area for me to be in. Like, I feel like this middle area is a really good place to be. It's just being able to stay in this area. I wonder if it's worth it to just circle around that platform no matter what. Right? So we just kind of do this sort of a thing. Geiger counter strats. Like, I was thinking of just like constantly going around this platform, but that doesn't seem like it. Yummy radiation. Yeah, I don't know. need a bigger circle. We need to circle camp with a bigger circle. So, like, not just around this platform here. Where's a good place to do that? We need to circle camp around bigger circle. The whole level, maybe? I was thinking almost. So like, we obviously start off by holding to the right here. We could go over here. God, but those circles that just spawn right on top of me, they're gonna be such a pain to deal with. If I'm here, there's no way I get out of that blindfolded. I think if I do circle the whole level, it's gonna have to be counterclockwise. Kind of dangerous. That almost worked. So let's assume I get to this corner without being killed. Oh, that boomerang jump is awkward. That didn't seem too difficult of a circle camp, but just nothing we can really do in that scenario though. It's kind of annoying. Hear that teleport. We start doing this. What do we do after that though? Because like this jump to get over to here is gonna have to be muscle memory. I don't like the fact that, I'll show you here in a second. I don't like the fact that when you're here and you just hold left, like you'll fall. Gosh darn it. Could you let me show Squid? Calm down for just a second. So you like fall down here and you keep holding left and then you get all the way into this bit. Like this area of the level is dangerous because it's really difficult to get out blindfolded. the bottom left of the map is the level. This is very dangerous. Get out like that, I suppose. Somewhere here. Yeah. So we go over here. We get hit by that, whatever. Just a reset. So it goes away from us, either teleporting or sliding. We do this circle. All the way over here. Full jump. Jump. Like, this circle could work. Except for that. Alright. See you later, glitch. This used coal boss fight. Alright, have a good night. I might stay live until I beat this level. We'll see how long it takes. But I'm starting to like this idea of camping this area. It's just after that, I guess we could do that. Just gets kind of dangerous when we start getting a lot of shots in, because then it's like, oh, okay, squid's close, but I don't know how close, and I don't know exactly where. But, you know, assuming we get all that whole process. I like that circle, but I don't really know. I don't really know how to deal with it in certain situations. Oh. There's that boomerang jump twice? Okay, maybe this boomerang jump isn't as easy as I thought it would be. Sliding is really dangerous for us. If squid starts sliding, then it's basically death. Because it's really difficult for me to know what angle it's coming from. Or how big it is. Etc, etc. Or we could just legit get task lock. Okay, jeez. Wow, we got 2 teleports. The rest of them were chases. What are the odds of that? Slide just kills us, I feel like. And we can start doing our camp. I don't know, maybe we need to plan for when we get over here. annihilates us, really. There's no way I'm getting out of that in time. I'm gonna try closing my eyes just to see how some of these attacks sound like. Okay, I missed my boomerang jump, I think. I missed it again? How long is that boomerang jump? Okay, I made it that time, sure. But, so you, boomerang jump, double jump, neutral double jump, boomerang, muscle memory, tap, full jump. And then I'm there. Here. What happens if I hold right? I do end up holding down there. Okay. Okay, I'll do a couple more attempts eyes closed, I think. I need to tap left, I think, there. Otherwise I could bonk my head. Okay, guess I wasn't fast enough. Somehow I made it over there without the regular path. And then I just ended up running face first into him. Or was that due to the slide? That might have been the slide. Slide is absurd. I don't think I can do anything about it, really. Because by the time I'm aware that it's happening, I think it's already too late. Unless I'm already constantly moving. I want to do a couple attempts with the blindfold, just to see. Because I don't think there's a whole lot I can learn about this level anymore. It's just a matter of getting lucky, I think. I'm gonna be honest. Could be wrong, of course, but... Slide got me again. I was expecting a slide. Oh. I heard the spike. I didn't think it was there. I can't deal with that. If the if it's chase followed by slide or teleport followed by slide, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I have forgotten the layout at the top. I'm not doing so great. Show me, what is the layout at the top? I forgot what I was supposed to do. So you get over here. Okay, let's just assume that you get over here, right? Do this. Oh, that's annoying. Because you could either get in this, get stuck there, or overshoot and have to do this. So I just need to, like, at least try double jumping after that, I guess. To see if I can get up here, and then I do that bit. Okay. So get up there, just try double jump, and then you can do the tap double jump. Get all the way over to the left. Okay. Turn that back off. I didn't even turn back on the stream preview. Camera works? Yeah, okay. I definitely missed my jump. Or my, the jump that I just was talking about. I can't really do anything in that scenario. Or at least it's really difficult to. I almost am relying on a slide to be the first move. Slide or teleport to be the first move. If it chases me like a couple times in a row, then it's dangerous. I should have expected that. I don't know why I didn't. Scares the crap out of me. Really? stupid slide. There's nothing I can do about it. I hit my head. What? Thought it was further to the right. What? What was I hit by? I mean, what? That's not even fair, dude. If it does that many chases, I can't really do anything about it. Oh, I didn't realize it was that close. Really? Okay. It was farther to the right than I thought it was. I didn't hear that spike. Oh. Should have figured it was gonna slide. I should be sticking to the circle camping. The problem is that my movement is too predictable. And so I almost always get hit by spikes or those circle shots, whatever they're called. Now in the past we've been able to use the scroll wheel to kind of mess with the prediction. So we're like rapidly pressing and unpressing right instead of constantly holding it. But I feel like that's too slow. Like the circle camping was working. It's just I have to pay extremely close attention to when shots are being fired and when spikes are spawning. But it's really hard to do that. I don't know. Sounds like a problem for future me. That godlike being. All right. I mean, I've said it a couple of times already, but I like the circle camping. I really want to make the circle camping work. I just feel like it's going to take so much attention to keep track of when shots are being fired and spikes and whatnot. But That is a run killer for sure. And I don't have strats for it yet, but all right. Honestly, I thought it was going to take a little bit longer to get E17 done, so the fact that we were even able to get a little bit of E18, I am okay with that. But yeah, we have one single level left. You can't see my screen. I am sorry. One level left. We are 98.9% of the way through all of the individual levels. We're so close. We are so close. We just have almost the most difficult one. I don't know if it's quite more difficult than E17. E17 is definitely the hardest. For sure. For sure, but I don't know. E18 could be even more difficult. We'll see. Anyway, that's it for the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.